Hello friends and family, good morning from Disney's Hollywood Studios. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, head deep inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Batuu, and check out all of the awesome Star Wars merchandise that Walt Disney World has to offer right here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Lately, Walt Disney World has been putting out so much new merchandise, and it's really beautiful outside this morning. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. Let's get a little view this morning before we do head in line. We are officially rope dropping Hollywood Studios, but there's not really too many clouds in the sky. You can see the tip over there of the Hollywood Tower. Just a really beautiful morning. Like I was saying, though, we are officially rope dropping Hollywood Studios. It is very, very busy to get your tickets or annual passes scanned. Definitely a lot of people in line here this morning. Okay, so the line to get inside of the park actually wasn't that bad. It kind of feels like a little bit terrifying when you're in the line to get your annual pass scan, but we got through really quickly. Let's head inside Hollywood Studios. So as soon as you come to the park, it brings you to Hollywood Boulevard. You can see Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway right down there, but I do want to head over to the left-hand side to the Aqua Blue building. That's Keystone Clothiers, and they do have a great selection of Star Wars merchandise inside. As you can tell, this is the great thing about doing some of your shopping as soon as you come into the park. You have all of the shops to yourself. Like, there is basically nobody at all inside of this store, but the back section is where all the Star Wars merchandise is. There's even some over here with Star Wars Ahsoka. Let's see what we got doing. Here's a really awesome Star Wars Loungefly. Again, with Ahsoka, you have all the beadwork, the simulated leather. Those are $88. They even have the matching designer ears. These are normally $35, actually on sale now, $30 each when you buy two. They do have a bunch of the merchandise part of this collection though. This one is like a crop top shirt, really neat. This is part of the Star Wars by Ashley Eckstein collection. This one is $45, and then right underneath there is a crop top sweatshirt. It says I'm no Jedi. Actually has like a little pull at the bottom, just like a hoodie would. Those are $60 a piece. I do want to point out these really fun double-sided canvas tote bags that they do have. It says Star Wars Ashley Eckstein on the side. You have Ahsoka. These guys here are, let's see, $40 a piece. Then the opposite side has your Star Wars I'm no Jedi. Lots of really cool merchandise part of this collection though. This one's a full zip hoodie. It's like a very soft, like washed denim material. Something like you would have worn over and over, it feels like. A really nice material. It's embroidered Star Wars. On the inside though, it has the orange color in the hood. These are $65 a piece. They also have the matching adult size baseball cap. This is a very heavy denim material Star Wars I'm no Jedi. They are $30, so a pretty good deal for that baseball cap, but they even have the matching really tall cups. These come with the straw as well, with that same design with Ahsoka. $27.99 for them. And then over here is more of like your plain and simple Star Wars shirt. It says I'm no Jedi on the front. This is actually a very heavy material for $35. I do want to head a little bit further inside the store though and see what we can find. Perfect for the rainy season we're going to be having in Central Florida. They have the lightsaber umbrellas. It looks like they have a red one and then a blue one. Those are $70 a piece. Really neat though because they do light up. Up here is some of your Star Wars Black Series action figures. They do have a couple different characters here. These are all $25 a piece. I want to come over here to this back wall section and see what we got doing though. Here's a really fun adult-sized Darth Vader t-shirt. You can see like all the little rubberized patches with the buttons. $40 for the adult size, and if you do want to do matching t-shirts, they also have a kids version for $32. And right underneath there, how adorable is this little kid's long sleeve shirt? On the sleeves itself, it has some lightsabers, Darth Vader's helmet, the Death Star. Those are $35 a piece. Right next door is a good assortment of different toys. They have some Mandalorian gauntlet sets. It comes with the little blasters where you can shoot these. They are, let's see here. Okay, so that one doesn't have the price, but right up ahead is your Darth Vader plastic helmet. This has the voice changing effects as well for $35. A pretty good deal because they do have some of the more expensive ones like the Mandalorian Black Series. It's really neat though because this whole section is dedicated to Darth Vader. They have this adult size t-shirt. I love the different like lettering there, how it's staggered. It has a little patch here on the bottom that says Darth Vader. That one is $35. Over here is the kids version. It says expressions of Vader. Literally everything is the same. Angry, happy, sad, cheerful, confused. That one is $27. And here's a really cool backpack. This is actually a really good size. It feels like a huge Darth Vader plushie helmet. Okay, that is only $40, so a pretty good deal, especially to wear over here to Galaxy's Edge. They even have some lightsaber hilt water bottles at this store. It actually has the strap here with the carabiner. It says Star Wars on it. How cool is this though? It has the little flip up lid. If you like Star Wars, I feel like this is an absolute must buy. Those are $40 a piece. Here is the adult size Darth Vader baseball cap. Again, these are $30, but it has all these patches that are rubberized and embroidered. But they even have a women's nightgown for this new Darth Vader collection for $50. In this back wall section is a lot of the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace merchandise. This is an adult size t-shirt with Darth Maul on it, and the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace is on the bottom. Those are $35 a piece. Lots and lots of different happenings part of this collection though. This is the adult size baseball cap. It's embroidered with Darth Maul, the 25th anniversary. These are a little bit more expensive than your standard caps. Those are $40 a piece and perfect for the theme parks. They have the Star Wars Herschel 25th anniversary side bags. Amazing quality. These are $70. Lots of different patches on the bottom, and they do still have the full zip hoodies here with that classic scene, the 25th anniversary on the backside. A few other items that I do want to show you part of this collection. This is an adult size t-shirt with that same design as the full zip hoodie. These don't have the prices, but I do believe they're $35 a piece. Right next door is a really fun trucker hat of Jar Jar Binks. Let's see the old price-a-rooney. $30 for that. Look at his tongue there, his big floppy ears. I love that. That is really cool. And then underneath there is a brand new Star Wars droid. This is the TC-14, part of the Droid Factory collection. A few other offerings that they do have part of this 25th anniversary of Phantom Menace. Here's a good size adult coffee mug with the 3D effect of Darth Maul. The backside though, very nice attention to detail. These are only $17 a piece, so a good deal for a Disney coffee mug. Here's a 1,000-piece puzzle celebrating the 25th anniversary. Look at that graphic though of Darth Maul. That is way cool. These are $30, and just like that sling bag that we did see, they do also have your adult size backpacks here. Again, this is Herschel. You have all the different patches on the bottom, but a really good size. I like the tie-dye print on there. It looks like they do even still have some of your Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you 2024 merchandise. This is a huge stainless steel cup. Look at that. You even got R2-D2 and C-3PO. Those are $28 a piece. But also with that brand new deal they're doing with the ears, they do have the Princess Leia ones. These are super duper soft, like the ears themselves, like big plushies. These are normally $35. Now only $30 when you buy two. Here's a Spirit jersey. It has your raised lettering, choose your path, in two different colors on the backside with the pinstriping on the sleeves. That one is $75. The front has a patch that says choose your path with Mando and Grogu. Disney does such a great job though with the assorted ink pens, pullback racers, and different toys that they have. Here's a cool little figurine ink pen with Mandalorian and Grogu. This is $15. You pull the old Tootsies off, and that's the ink pen, the upper part, but that is really neat. And then over here are some of the different wind-up toys that they do have. Let's see the old price tags. Okay, so these are $15 a piece. You have the wind-up Grogu with the walking action. He has a frog in his hand. And right over here is the BD-1 droid. You can see his little feet there, how you can wind them up, and he actually walks. Another really fun adult-sized graphic t-shirt. This has a bunch of characters on there. It even has the raised lettering, just like a Spirit jersey would. May the Force be with you. Those are $40 a piece in the adult sizes. And how about this little baseball cap? Grogu looks incredible. Like, that is all embroidered. You have his fuzzy ears, and it's embroidered Walt Disney World on the backside. Those are $30 a piece. I do want to show you some of the other Grogu offerings inside of this store. Here's another Spirit jersey. This is that really soft material with Grogu on the front. These are $80 a piece. It has a Star Wars on the backside, and you can see the backside of Grogu's head. But how about the stainless steel cup that they have? Look at that, it's etched in Star Wars on the front side. You have Grogu up here on his dome there. He's like tapping on the glass. These are $28. That being said, I do want to head further inside of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge now and check out the huge selection of merchandise. But as soon as you come inside, there's some great Star Wars merchandise. And if you're not looking to jump right on the rides immediately, like you basically have the whole store to yourself, I do want to head over to Tatooine Traders. That's located right there with, that being said, I do want to head over to Tatooine Traders. That's located in the gift shop of Star Tours, one of my favorite attractions before you go over to Galaxy's Edge. And very surprising, it's not too busy over in this section to the park. Like, we're going towards the Muppets section and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but not too many people out and about over this way. And speaking of Star Tours, right now it's only a 5-minute wait. Such an awesome attraction, really, really fun. But it's even home to some of the best photo ops before you even get into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. You can see like all of the tree stumps, all of the woodworking from the Ewoks. But over here on the other side of the tree, check out the ginormous AT-AT. And they do funnel Star Wars music throughout. That being said, let's head inside of Tatooine Traders, the gift shop to Star Tours, before we do officially head over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Okay, so as soon as you come inside is a brand new adult-sized pullover sweatshirt. It says Dark Lord of the Sith with Darth Vader. Join me and together we can rule the galaxy. Those are $50 a piece. Right underneath there is a pullover hoodie. Look at all the stormtroopers. It says Star Wars established 1977. There's even more stormtroopers on the bottom. These are only $60, but the quality is definitely there. They do have another Disney Parks Loungefly for Star Wars here with C-3PO, some stormtroopers, Princess Leia, Darth Vader. Reminds me of like the iridescents from the 50th anniversary celebration. Those are $78 a piece. Let's see what else we got doing. So another pair of, let's see here, simulated leather Ahsoka ears. These are also part of that deal, but they just recently released a brand new pair of Crocs. These are adult size for $65. You got like the dueling lightsabers, the stormtroopers, Darth Vader's helmet, a good amount of gibbets. And here's a really fun bucket hat that's perfect for summertime here at Walt Disney World. Look at this, this is awesome with Darth Vader. You have some Ewoks, some Jawas, Chewbacca. It has your raised lettering for Star Wars. Those are $30 a piece. Even more Spirit jerseys that they do have. These are actually really sparkly. The white has a bunch of like silver shimmer. It says I love you on the backside. These are $80. I do of course want to show you the front side with Han Solo and then Princess Leia. And they do have this version as well. It says I know on the backside with the raised lettering, and it has that same graphic with Han Solo and Princess Leia. In the same section, now this is an actual Nike like dry fit material baseball cap that's embroidered with the dueling lightsabers. Very nice material, especially for summertime. I do want to see if we can find the price. Those are $40 a piece. Right underneath there is a pair of light up ears, again with the dueling lightsabers. Really nice attention to detail. One of my favorite pairs of ears though has to be the R2-D2 ones. These are actual Disney Park Loungefly, loaded with the sequence though. The bow is massive and everything is embroidered. These are $45. Let's see what we got doing here on some of the spinny racks though. So here is a Star Wars pop socket. The Force is strong with this one with Grogu. Those are $17 a piece. Underneath there is a good assortment of the assorted Star Wars Magic Band Plus. These are all about $45. This one has Darth Vader and then Star Wars on the front. Let's see what other type of characters we can find though. Okay, so we have Yoda. Look at that print though, like that is really neat. It actually looks like it's weathered. Over here is all of the Women of the Galaxy, of course with Princess Leia. Ahsoka's on there for $45. And they do even have some of the coolest keychains ever. These are little Star Wars lightsaber ones. Has a little button where you can push it and it does light up. It comes with the carabiner. This one here is Lorenz, but they do have a good assortment of other characters. They have the blue lightsaber for Rey. All of these different offerings are only $17 a piece. On the opposite side of the rack, let's see here, see if we can light this one up. Okay, so that one has a little tag pulled off, but this is the green lightsaber. Let's check out some of the Star Wars pins that they also have here. So this is R2-D2 being carried by a bunch of Jawas. That one is $15. They have turned to the dark side with Darth Vader. I like the lettering on that pin. $15 for that one. They do have R2-D2 and C-3PO. This is that diamond design. All of the character ones with the diamonds, they're only $12 a piece. It looks like they still have Darth Vader, some stormtroopers, but this one here, a double pin set, actually matches those spirit jerseys we saw. It says I love you and then I know. That one is $20. Even more of your merchandise left over from Star Wars Day 2024. May the 4th be with you. They have the pullover sweatshirt with C-3PO and R2-D2. Those are $55 in the adult size. Let's see what else we got doing though. So they do have the kids version t-shirt. I love the graphic though with R2 and C-3PO. Those are $22 a piece. But I do want to mention they also have the adult size in case you want to do matching shirts. And they actually just released a bunch of merchandise specific to the Star Tours attraction. This is a full zip hoodie. Like everything is embroidered on the sleeves, even going down the front. These are $70 a piece. There's even the Star Tours graphic, The Adventure Continues, and Walt Disney World on the backside. That is really nice. Over here is the adult size baseball cap. Again, embroidered Star Tours, The Adventure Continues. Those are $30 a piece. And then right next door are your Star Speeder 1000 graphic t-shirts for Star Wars. But all of this is embroidered on the front. You have a huge patch. Those are $40. You could even purchase some of the die-cast vehicles. Like this one is specific to Star Tours. Really heavy actually though. These are only $10. You can see the backside with a closer look at the vehicle itself. And they do have the Star Speeder 1000 as well. This one is much larger. It even comes with a little collector's base. And again, these are all die-cast for $18. It's definitely important to mention though, behind the counter you can get a bunch of different framed prints here. Like all the pictures are with the canvas and then they come matted up and ready to go from a bunch of the different actors who played in Star Wars. Really neat. Like they have Boba Fett, they have Darth Maul, Emperor Palpatine. So you can check all this cool merchandise out behind the counters if you are looking for some higher end collectibles. For $70 are even more Star Wars backpacks. These are actual huge plushies. They have Chewbacca. You kind of have to pull back his hair a little bit to see his eyes, nose, and mouth. But look at that. He comes with his attachments. The zipper compartment is on the back side. I don't feel like you can put too much merchandise on the inside if you are looking to buy things around the park. But they do have Chewbacca and very nice attention to detail with Yoda right underneath. Like look at him there with his gray hairs, his big smiley face, but even like his jacket and his claws. Like this is really, really cool. The backside is your zipper compartment. I do feel like the compartment on the backside of Yoda is a little bit bigger than Chewbacca's. That being said, I do want to check out some of the different action figures and whatnot that they have. These are the Star Wars Power Force. This is the 187th Legion Clone Trooper. These are motion activated with lights and sounds. That one is $30. Right next door, part of the same power icons, they do have the real character phrases with lights and sounds Darth Vader. Both offerings are $30 a piece, but they even have some bigger ones, like this one here of Boba Fett. You get his blaster pack and a bunch of pistols. Let's see the old price-a-rooney. That one is $35, and then underneath there is the Mandalorian. Some really cool offerings over in the kids section as well. This is a pair of R2-D2 hat ears. These are $28. They're really nice quality though. It says Disney Parks Star Wars on the tag on the inside. And how adorable is this little tank top in the kids section? Yup, nub. It has the Ewok on the front. Even some music notes. This is like your Under Armour no sweat material. Perfect for summertime. Those are $27. And they do also have like your peach colored graphic t-shirt with the raised lettering for Star Wars for $27. Also here at the Star Tours at Tatooine Traders gift shop, you can make your own lightsaber. The single one are $35, the deluxe single $40, the double is $50, and then the deluxe double is $60. But they have bins upon bins of all the different pieces. It shows you the steps, starting out with step 1 and then finishing your lightsaber. And without further ado, I think we'll head over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Batuu and check out all of the Star Wars merchandise they have over there. That being said, I did hear that they restocked the distressed Stormtrooper helmet popcorn buckets, so I do want to see if they have them in stock. I think we'll grab one of those today. But the crowd levels coming into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, again, not too shabby, so I do want to see what the posted wait time for Rise of the Resistance is. Because I actually notice here on the left-hand side of the archway, that is the wait line right there for Rise of the Resistance. I think we've officially figured out where everybody ran to as soon as the park opened. Everybody ran to Rise of the Resistance, one of the best attractions here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I will check out the posted wait time and then some of the merchandise. Okay, so like I was saying, the park did open about 20-25 minutes ago. Right now, Rise of the Resistance is currently an 80-minute wait. So it's a good moment to come out to Galaxy's Edge, check out some of the merchandise and some of the really fun photo ops that they do have. Like this one right over here, like how incredible. Like they have one of the speeders, it actually looks weathered. You can hear the droids, just the sights and sounds in Galaxy's Edge. There is a couple different merchandise booths though. I do want to show you some of the offerings. Right over here is a kids, let's see here, this one's a full zip hoodie. Look at that with R2-D2, Rey, Chewbacca, BB-8. Those are $50 a piece. Underneath there is the T-70. Let's see here, X-Wing die-cast vehicle. So they have lots of assorted die-cast vehicles. It comes with a little collector's base. Those are $15 a piece. But how about over here, they have the Micro Galaxy Squadron Millennium Falcon Batuu. It comes with Chewbacca, Hondo, and some droids. This has the light and sound effects, but some of my favorite items though are the assorted helmets that they do have here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Let's see the old price tag on these. They are $60, so not too shabby. And here's a nice fancy women's tank top since my last visit. It has Rey and then BB-8 at the bottom with that nice design though. What definitely makes this one, check out the shoulder pattern. This is almost like a big X pattern. These are $40 a piece. Perfect for a hot day here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Batuu. They even have some of the misting fans. These are already filled up, ready to go inside of ice. Look at the straps here. They say Black Spire Outpost. Let's check out some of the happenings on the opposite side of this cart. So here is another graphic t-shirt. This one's almost like a ringer tee, like your Under Armour material with the Millennium Falcon and then Batuu. These are $45 a piece. Right over here is another adult size graphic t-shirt. Han Solo, Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker, even Chewbacca on there. I do believe they're $35. They don't have the price tag on them. But underneath here is a Resistance throw blanket. Look at the attention to detail. This material is super duper soft. 50 by 60 inches, those are $70 a piece. And I do want to show you one other graphic t-shirt over in this spot. How nice is this? It has the metallic finish where it says Millennium Falcon and the actual Millennium Falcon's embroidered for $40. Then the front side of this card is another graphic t-shirt that's actually like a deconstructed shirt. This has two different colors where it's all sewn in. You have the Starfighter graphic on the bottom. They are $40 a piece. Then here's an oversized coffee mug. I feel like this would be perfect for like a soup mug. Even has two different designs on either side. It says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at the bottom for $20. Definitely a little bit warm for the weather we're having today, but they do have this long sleeve shirt. This one has 4 snap buttons on the front. These are $50 a piece, but it's a nice, soft, breathable material. But they even have some of the assorted pins for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. These are all the open edition ones. That one is $14.99. They have Bright Sun's Batuu. Really neat though, like the graphic. This is a big, like, oversized pin. $15 for that one. And they even have the lanyard starter set. This comes with 4 pins there with Rey, Chewbacca. You get the lanyard though and the pins for $40. And the great thing about all the shops here at Galaxy's Edge, once we come in over this direction, a lot of the shops like the Toy Maker Shop, Black Spire Outpost, all of these different stores are kind of like interconnected in this little area. For our first stop, I do want to head over to the Toy Maker Shop and check out some of the assorted plushies that they have. They have so many different characters inside of these baskets. They have the little Jawa plushies. These are $23 a piece, but the attention to detail and the quality of these plushies are amazing. They have a basket here of Darth Vader plushies. Right up ahead is Mandalorian. You can see the cape, like everything is embroidered on here. They do have Kylo Ren, and then some First Order Stormtroopers. On the opposite side of the card is your Princess Leia plushies. Just the quality and feel to these, $23 for Princess Leia. Look at the little basket of pork plushies that they have. Really, really neat. Look at their little facial expressions. They even have a basket of Chewbacca plushies. Just like that backpack that we saw, he comes with his crossbody bag. I like how his teeth are embroidered in there. And they even have Ahsoka. They even have a good selection of your posable wooden figurines, like they have, let's see here, Jar Jar Binks, $19.99 for Jar Jar Binks. It says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on the bottom. They didn't have that one my last visit. Over here is Darth Vader, and again, he's just by himself. He actually has his cape on there as well. That one is $20, but they have a couple different offerings here that have 2 different characters, like Mandalorian and Grogu. This comes on a much larger base, $25 for that one, and then right up ahead is C-3PO and R2-D2. But just like we saw a little bit earlier in today's video, like they have a bunch of different die-cast figurines. Here's a huge AT-AT. That one is $20, and these are actually really heavy. And then underneath there, they even have the Millennium Falcon. You can see like the size of this compared to my hand. That one is $20 as well. And right across the walkway is a huge spot with all the assorted creatures. Like this one is massive. Like the plushies for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge are just incredible. That one is $50. That is Niku. I'm definitely going to butcher some of the different names of the characters, but that one is $50. Let's see what else we got doing here. So I do think you squeeze this one and he makes noises. That's really cool. $19.99 for the puffer pig. And then over here, they even have, let's see here, some porgs. I do think you can actually, okay, so these are actual puppet porgs. Let's see what we got doing in terms of price. That is $55. Look at the big eyes though, the mouth opens up, and then it has the little plastic feet. Like that is adorable. And they even have some of the limited release creature carvings, a good assortment of different characters. They have the porg there. Let's see here, we have, I do believe this is a Loth cat, $25 a piece for them. But there's lots of creatures like all over the place. This whole place is just surrounded. And always remember to look up because they have different baskets of creatures and lights up ahead. For $60 over in this bottom section, they do have a ton of the monkey lizards. These are actual like shoulder buddies. You can prop them up on your shoulder. It comes with a little, let's see if we can pull one out here. One of the little controllers where it's like a little pump. His mouth and his head moves. Those are really neat. They were actually out of the little plushy keychains my last visit. They do come with a carabiner. These are nice quality, just like the plushies from over at the Toy Maker Shop. They have some porgs. Those are $15 a piece, but a couple different characters. Both offerings, though, are $15. And inside of this cage, they do have a loth cat. Look at him there. He has a little pork plushie. He's like snoring. He has some carrots there. Like, this is really cool. Like, the attention to detail they put into Galaxy's Edge. And then literally right next door is Blackspire Outpost. Here is some adult-sized baseball caps. These are $30 a piece with that really nice design. Even on the backside, like, everything is embroidered. Underneath there is a kid's graphic t-shirt specific to Blackspire Outpost. The bottom section says Bright Suns. Those are $25 a piece. Let's head a little further inside though and see what else we can find. So lots of assorted drinkware. This is a nice oversized coffee mug. It has two different designs though. It's like etched out. It says Batu. $19.99 for that. And then right over here is another reversible. This one's a toothpick holder, Rising Moon's Batu, and then Bright Sun's Batu on the opposite side. Those are $10 a piece and perfect for the warmer weather here in Central Florida. Another water bottle. This has the twist off lid. I do like the shape and size. Those are $30. Even a perfect way to commemorate your trip here to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Blackspire Outpost. This is a very large size 4x6 photo frame with the Millennium Falcon. Those are $35. It's actually made out of solid wood. Right next door is a very generous sized coffee mug that has the Millennium Falcon on the handle, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at the bottom. Those are $25 a piece. And here's another like collectible figurine for Blackspire Outpost. Really neat though, it's actually the photo op here at Galaxy's Edge with the Millennium Falcon. These are $30. Let's make a little pit stop over here to one of the coolest gift shops at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Doc Ondar's, and we'll check out the huge selection of merchandise inside. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, they have even more statues. This is a bust of Yoda's head. These are only $20 a piece. It says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at the bottom. Let's see what else we got doing over here though. So here's a little Doc Ondar's Mystery Treasures. It shows you a bunch of the different things you can get on the inside. So it's a little mystery box. These are $15. It comes with a plastic case, but they do have them on display so you can actually see some of the different offerings that you can get on the inside. But I do want to show you a really fancy coffee mug. This is one of the coolest ones I've seen yet. I like the shape and size, and then the colors work really well for $20. There's so many different lightsabers that they have in this shop though. Like they have the Darth Maul lightsaber. It comes in this really fancy like little containment area. Those don't have the prices on there, but here is another Darth Maul shirt. This one almost comes to a V-neck on the front, but it's a super soft like Nike dry fit material. Those are $45 a piece. Right up ahead is a Darth Maul bust. These actually feel like they're made out of coal, like very, very heavy. Those are $20, and they even have some of the Kyber crystal necklaces. Looks like they have the black crystal and then the red crystal. These are $26.99. One of my personal favorite statues, they have Darth Vader's melted helmet. It comes with a display stand. Those are $350. Definitely very, very pricey, but that is so cool. Over here is like a whole Darth Vader Halloween costume for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but the quality is definitely there. Like it's not like your cheaper material. I do want to see if we can find one with the price tag. Okay, so I'm not seeing like the tag sticking out. I don't want to pull on this guy too much, but that is awesome. It comes with everything you need, like the jacket, you get the vest, the helmet, which is a really heavy plastic, and they do have some coffee mugs here. This is a good oversized one. It doesn't have a handle on it, but that's really cool. Those are $25. Even more of the bust that they have with Darth Vader and then Emperor Palpatine. And as soon as you exit Doc Ondar's, one of my personal favorite photo ops in all of Walt Disney World. Right now, this is just incredible. There's not too many people out and about getting their picture taken. You got the Millennium Falcon, all of Batu. Smuggler's Run is a 55-minute wait, but a really fun attraction here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That being said, let's continue on our way here at Galaxy's Edge, what else we can find. So as soon as you come inside, they have some first order Stormtrooper helmets. These are the voice changing masks with authentic sounds and phrases. They are $29.99 a piece. Those are really cool. Over here is the matching binoculars part of the set. These actually open up to a really good size. Those are $30 a piece. And then right underneath there is the baton and shield set. They pop open with light and sound effects. So here's another brand new adult size graphic t-shirt, again with Darth Vader on the pocket. It says finish what they couldn't. These are $40 a piece in the adult size, and again with Darth Vader. They do have the let's see here, Disney Park lounge flies. This is all embroidered, the simulated leather, and it glows in the dark. You have your Star Wars lounge fly badge on the side. Those are $88. And here's some little banners. These are perfect for like an office desk. It says loyal to the Empire. It comes with a little stand as well. Those are $20. And then right underneath there is another kid size t-shirt. This one is brand new with Darth Vader's helmet. I like the split color. These are $32. In this section here is even more drinkware. This is a nice size stainless steel cup. Very nice attention to detail. Those are $30 a piece. And here's a brand new coffee mug for the 709 Legion. This one is really tall. It says strength through, let's see here, order on the inside. Really neat though. These are $20, and yet another coffee mug on the bottom section. Look at the handle, loyal to the Empire. And then on the opposite side, these are $19.99. I like that. That's really creative though with the handle. Underneath here is a set of binders with light effects. This is actually has the foam on the inside, so it definitely won't hurt. Those are $19.99. And here's an adult size tank top that's also new. This one's really nice as well, $40. Perfect for the warmer weather in Central Florida. The backside says loyal to the Empire. This is a very soft, thin material. I do also want to show you some of the different refrigerator magnets that they have. This is the Star Wars Rise of the Resistance with all the AT-ATs. These are red in color, so $12.99 for them. Then they have the enlisted A ones with Darth Vader. Let's make a little pit stop and head inside Droid Depot here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. A bunch of really fun merchandise, and they have a bunch of droids on display. A really cool photo op before you even head inside of the store. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, an adult size t-shirt. This one says Droid Depot. You can see like the outline of R2-D2. It says Black Spire Outpost on the sleeve. These are $37. Over here is a Droid Builders adult size baseball cap. It even has a little pocket on the top. Really neat though, like that's really unique. It says Droid Depot on the backside, $35 for them. And then right over here is a very breathable material baseball cap. Industrial Automation has a little patch on the front for Droid Depot. Let's see how much that guy is. $29.99 for them. And then right over here is an adult size. Let's see, this one's a pullover hoodie. It has R2-D2 on the backside. These are $60. I do want to see what's going on with the front. It has the R-Series R2 droid, and that has a little patch at the bottom for Droid Depot. Really cool. Of course, they do have a good selection of different kitchen items. This is a very heavy stainless steel. This would be great for like chips if you're doing like a party with R2-D2. Those are $75 a piece, but that's a really good size. Another cool coffee mug. This is two droids stacked on top of each other. It has the huge handle. Those are $27.99. And then right underneath there is a matching salt and pepper shaker set for Droid Depot. They come together to make one. So if you're looking for something that saves a little bit of space, those are $20 a piece. Then here's some glassware that I haven't seen before here. This one has the R2 series, just like we saw on that pullover hoodie, and then Droid Depot at the bottom for $15. Here's a kids graphic t-shirt as well. It says Galaxy's Most Wanted Droid Friends Forever. It has all of the droids at the bottom, and then you have the Droid Depot patch on the sleeve. These are $32 a piece. Underneath there are even more refrigerator magnets. This is the BB series builder magnet. That is $14.99, and they even have some Batu ones, or I should say Barbu. Yeah, Barbu Frick. Barbu Frick, suspected droid hacker. That one's only $10. They even have some R2-D2 crossbody bags. These are actual Disney Park lounge fly. You can see here how it comes with the strap, and this bag lights up. Those are $75 a piece. The simulated leather, very nice quality. Here's an adult-sized t-shirt. You have the R2-D2 Star Wars Astromech droid, another soft material. Those are $40 a piece. And then underneath there is a sensory-friendly R2-D2 graphic shirt. It says the cute one. That is $27. This is my personal favorite thing about being inside of Droid Depot. You can see all the different droid pieces. They have whole droids, like mounds upon mounds of them. A really fun photo op if you did want to get your picture taken. Or of course you can build your own droid. Like you can see like the top of R2-D2, the top of BB-8, all of the different pieces come through on these conveyor belts and you can build your own droid. Some of the other merchandise offerings that they have. This is a kid's tank top, sales, service, trades. You have BB-8. And look at this. There's like a little carabiner at the bottom with a pocket. This is a kid's one for $32. Underneath there you have the R2-D2 metal dome. This is actually super duper heavy. How cool is that though? It lights up and works with a Droid Depot R unit. Those are $30 a piece. And then even more of the mystery crates that they do have. These are the Droid Factory ones. You get a single droid action figure on the inside. Now these don't have the prices, but I do believe they're $15. But you can see on the display all of the different droids you can get. Perfect time to get a little snack here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. They do have the distressed Stormtrooper popcorn buckets. Those are over there in the back section. I think we're going to be getting one of those today. Check this out though, they do have mounds upon mounds of the distressed Stormtrooper popcorn buckets. Really, really cool. I'm excited to check that out. These are $25.49 a piece. And how fancy is this? They do have two different kinds of popcorns you can get in the inside. We're going to try this one, but always some of the coolest things is the different Coke products. They have Coke, Diet Coke, and Sprite, but this is awesome. Look at this popcorn bucket. One of the coolest popcorn buckets ever, just under $26. This is what it looks like upside down because the lid actually is on the bottom section. They do put the popcorn in a little baggie and it comes with the lanyard strap. I love this. Very, very cool. That being said, let's try some of the popcorn. I haven't had any of the Star Wars popcorn here at Galaxy's Edge before. Like I was saying, they have two different offerings. This one has like the red and then the purple, and then the opposite side had the green. This totally tastes like cereal. Very, very good. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge popcorn is delicious. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's always a pleasure coming out, checking out all of the newest merchandise Walt Disney World has to offer. Really exciting to find the Stormtrooper popcorn bucket as well. The popcorn was very delicious. Definitely some really high crowd levels here at Hollywood Studios. So if you are planning a trip here, the summer crowds are almost in effect. That being said, if you are interested in any of the merchandise in today's video, definitely check out our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.